This stage has a special mechanic. Ghosts will be floating around, you see them there. White ghosts you want to avoid, they will do damage and apply a very bad slow debuff on you. However, there will be gold ghosts that spawn. You want to pick up the gold ghosts. When you pick up 3 of the gold ghosts, it'll give you access to a synergy that you can use to stun every mob in the arena, even the final boss. If you hear that sound, that means there is a gold ghost somewhere floating around the arena. Keep an eye on it. Try to find it. See here, I'll collect it, use the synergy. Stun the Daedroth. Daedroth are very dangerous here. Chase you around, breathe fire. The thing, how to deal with the Daedroth is you just have to kite them. Do a lot of kiting, just basically run a tight circle around them. That'll help you avoid the fire breath. Your next priority targets are going to be, at least for the first 3 rounds, are going to be your archers, because they, I'm sure you noticed one of them was taking aim. So yes, the ghosts do go for the mobs. The Ogrims are also problematic. They don't spawn a lot, but when they do, they will shoot out fireballs at you, leave fire circles down. You don't want to kill those Ogrims right away. As you can see there, if there's a gold ghost on the arena, when you finish a round, it'll immediately despawn. So you're going to want to collect them before you head into the next round. Spectral explosion here, as well as my ultimate. Not entirely necessary, but better than sitting on the ultimate. Your ghost count does carry over between rounds. So I have 2 ghosts right now, and if I collect a 3rd on this next round, I will be able to use the Spectral Explosion. Starting on the 4th round, you see there's a portal all the way out there. Necromancers are going to start spawning and slowly start heading towards the middle. If they get to the middle, they will start a summoning ritual. See that there? You're going to want to kill them before they can complete the ritual. If they happen to complete it, basically they'll spawn a Bone Colossus. See, I'm trying to save my Spectral Explosion here. If I collect another ghost, it'll reset the timer. I have, I believe it's 12 seconds to use it. Alright. See, the Daedroth has spawned. Try to save your Spectral Explosions for when the Daedroth or an Ogrim spawn. I mean, it's not always going to be the case, because you do have a limited amount of time to use it before you can't use the synergy anymore. For this part here, when the Ogrim spawns, get the Ogrim down as quickly as you can. And then head to the center and get rid of those summoners. If you have a Spectral Explosion, it's a good idea to use it like I did there to stun the summoners. It will interrupt the ritual. For the 5th round, try to go in with ultimate. After the first spawn here, you're going to have to face off against a mini boss, although technically it is considered a final boss. It's going to spawn right in the middle, drop down there. Going to want to kill it as quickly as you can. See there, I didn't quite get it down fast enough, so to use that fire wave move. See an archer taking aim, gotta go ahead and interrupt that. When you get the single Ogrim spawn, that's when you know that's the last mob of this round. And now on to the final boss of MAELSTROM Arena. This is a very mechanic heavy fight. Start off with an ultimate. Keep your shield up. When you charge a staff like that, make sure to block. You can also dodge roll. Gonna teleport. If he uses the circle, get away. That's a one-shot. When you see him do his channel ability there, gotta interrupt it. When he hits 70%, that's when he's gonna go into the second phase called upper stage. You see one of the pads here will spawn and start glowing. Get the clan fear over to spawn, make sure to kill it. Use the portal, get up there. Your goal is to kill those shards. All the while, you're going to have meteors raining down on you. He's going to be shooting skulls down at you. He's going to spawn a wall at some point. When this happens, hide behind that wall. You need to hide behind the wall. Second wall is spawned. You can see here I'm starting to run low on magicka. Quickly swap over to my trash pots. When you break the third crystal, he will knock you back down onto the ground. This is where the final stage starts. I like to pick up the Sigil of Defense and just ignore him when he does that, because all those projectiles are just going to get reflected right back into his face. Follow him around. Wrong ultimate, but that's alright. Got my special explosion up, and almost had it there. Thought I could get the explosion off, but turns out I couldn't. That's the general gist of the fight. My pet did happen to despawn there. It is a weird bug that happens sometimes where the pet will actually just like disappear. If my pet was up, I'm pretty sure I could have burned him down fast enough to get the flawless. We're just going to start again. Don't get discouraged if you got this far. Take the portal up. You see, I like to make sure my power surge is up before I happen to chop on. run with the wall again. If you do happen to get hit by that blast, it'll knock you down to the lower level. You can jump down earlier if you know that the crystal has broken, like I just did there. And there we have it. That is the end of Maelstrom Arena. Make sure to grab your well-earned rewards before you head off to the portal. And that, my friends, is the Maelstrom Arena on Vet. Hope that this guide helps you out, and hopefully you guys will be able to get onto the leaderboards for your class. And I will see you guys in the next dungeon.